Hey guys, welcome back to Micro Squad. My name's Gabby. We're gonna do an arms routine with just this Bala ring. So it's 10 pounds if you don't have a ring, something similar, maybe like a couple of 5-pound dumbbells. So yeah, I think that's it. We'll get started. We're gonna just start with some bicep curls and warm up that upper body. So core is tight, glute is squeezed, for feet planted firmly on the ground, and then elbows glued to your side. You're just gonna bicep curl it up. So you wanna lock those elbows in so that you get all that muscle, just the biceps working here. So no shoulders, no momentum, just squeeze to lift, slowly lower down. Since that ring stops right in front of your hips, you won't have that full extension of the arms. You want to keep a little bit of weight in those biceps. I have that overhand grip right now, but whatever's comfortable for you, since it's a little awkward with a ring. So if you want to flip the palms, you can, and curl in. Just make sure you're getting that bicep curl right here. Good. We're gonna move into another bicep move with those palms flipped. So we're gonna hold the ring right up here like a serve the platter, because that's what we're gonna do in 3, 2, and 1. So hold that bicep curl, 90-degree angle. Your palms are gonna be underneath, and you're gonna reach those fingertips forward and then bring those elbows back right next to your rib cage. So a true serve the platter here, way more heavy than with cables, but really getting into those biceps. You want to keep your core tight, otherwise you're going to use different muscles and momentum to do this move. You just want to use those biceps. You'll feel it in the shoulders as that weight gets further away from you. Keeping your core tight, not using that momentum. Slow and controlled. Make sure those shoulders are rolled back and down the spine. Keeping that core tight. Using those biceps here. You can exhale at the top. Good. 5 more. Starting to feel it in those shoulders as that ring goes away from you. Last 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Little break from those biceps for just a moment. We're gonna do some halos. So we're gonna alternate sides. You're gonna start with that ring right in front of your chest. It's gonna go around the crown of your head, back to center. Let's alternate. So 1 each side, keeping the core tight here, not using that momentum, not using that low back. And then make sure you switch directions as you come to center. Keep those feet planted, glutes squeezed. Nice job. So everything's staying still except those elbows going around the crown of your head. All the way around. Try to get those wrists back behind you. Really good. Getting those arms working here. That core as well, those obliques. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one here. Nice work. We got one more standing move with this ring. We're gonna do some overhead tricep extensions. So ring lifts up, and then you're gonna bend your elbows, drop that ring right behind your neck, and then up. So as you do, those elbows, try to keep them right where they are. Make sure they don't flare out. I'm just gonna get lower so you can see in the video. Keeping that core tight. Working on those triceps to lift up. And then once again, those elbows stay locked in. Good, feeling it in those triceps here. Really squeeze to lift, everything else stays still. Shoulders roll down your spine. Nice job. I actually lied, and we're gonna do another standing arms situation. Don't worry. It's all good. All right, 5 more. And then for reals, the last standing arm series for 3, 2, last one. All right, so last standing one for reals, for realsies. We're gonna do single arm rows. So we're gonna have a hinge in our hips. I'm gonna keep my knees bent. I'm actually just gonna have both feet planted. So got the ring in one hand and I have my hand across my belly just to make sure my hips aren't opening up. We're just gonna do a row. So you bend your elbow and really focus on your lats doing this move right here. So squeezing and lifting from those back muscles. Awesome job. So elbow is glued to my side as I lift up. So think about your elbow going straight up and then really squeezing the lats here. You want to keep those shoulder points both face the same way. So even though we got that heavy weight in one hand, we don't want to sink into that side. So keep everything else really neutral and then just squeeze that one lat. Keeping the core tight and elbow right next to our side. We're gonna switch it out in 3, last 2, and 1. If you need to stand it up really quick, go ahead and do that. Switch hands, get that hinge of the body once again, right at those hips. Now for that row on that left side. Elbow stays hugged in, lifted, trying to squeeze with those back muscles. So really squeeze the lats to pull up. Everything else stays tight. Everything else stays super square. Good, we're here for 7. There's 6, keeping that elbow glued to your side. Here's 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice work. All right, finishing on our back. Now we can lay down. Got a couple moves laying on our back. So we're gonna do a little chest burner right here. So roll it on down. I want the ring to be like over your belly button for this one. And then you're gonna hug your elbows in. You can even tap them on the floor and then up. So this is gonna get into your chest. Awesome, so you keep it over your belly button, not over the crown of your head. And then you squeeze the elbows in, you hug them in, tap them to the ground. You'll feel it in that chest. Keeping the core tight, press your low back down here. So we're not relaxed, we're not laying down. Everything else is pretty active. And then we're just focusing on that chest here. You might even feel it in the triceps a little as you push up because we have that narrow grip. Awesome. We got 6 more. Really hug those elbows in. Low back press down. Good. For 4, 3. Here's 2. Last one. All right, finishing off with a couple oblique moves. Coming onto our knees, we're gonna do this like modified mermaid situation here. So bring that ring up overhead. I got it in my right hand, and then my right leg is gonna extend. And then we're gonna send our left shoulder down towards the floor, lift that ring up. You really feel it in that right oblique here. You're keeping those shoulders away from the ear, and you're reaching that ring up towards the ceiling. Since you have that weight up overhead, really focusing on lifting up rather than out. And you can really feel it in that right side oblique. You can have that hand across, really feel it there, those muscles working. Really reaching up. Getting heavy in that shoulder. All right, 4 more, and then we'll switch it up. Other side. Last 2, 1 more. Nice work. Whew, a little extra in the shoulder as well. So switching it out, left hand up, left leg extends, right arm across the body, sending the right shoulder down, lifting up. So same thing on the other side, shoulders away from those ears, So we're not crunching in, really getting long here. And then reaching up, feeling it in this left oblique. Nice job. 6 more. Good. 5, 4. Exhale at the top. Finish strong. 3. Last 2. Nice job. All right, let's do one more move to finish it off. We'll just stay on our knees for this one. Finishing off with those strong shoulders. So like you're driving a car, grip your hands on the ring, and then we're just gonna lift up to shoulder height and slowly bring it down. So wrists are just going up to those shoulders and down. You gotta keep that core really, really tight so we don't go into our low back. Squeezing the booty so that I'm not shifting forward and back. And then there's no momentum, just my shoulders lifting up super strong here. Make sure you lower it down really slow here, slow and controlled. Get into those shoulders. 5 more. You got it, finish strong. Last 4. Roll the shoulders down the spine for these last 3. Core tight, booty squeezed. For 2. All right, last one, you got it. Slowly lower down. Whew. All right, nice job, that is it. Shake out those arms, take a little stretch, whatever you need. Really good work. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for coming.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching the Micro Squad. Please don't forget to subscribe, check out some of our other videos, and check out our on-demand classes. They are on our website, themicrosquad.com, and we'll see you next time.